Liberal Party stalwarts are confident of DILG Secretary Ma Roxas' continuing climb in voter preference surveys. Again, the details from Freddie Abando.
The surge of local government secretary Ma Roxas in the latest survey of the social weather station is expected to pick up in 2015. To date, Roxas is third, trailing Vice President Jojo Marbinay and Senator Grace Poe. The key for the steady climb to dislodge the lead of Vice President Jojo Marbinay is the high trust ratings of President Aquino. The President continues to enjoy the trust and confidence of the people. Based on the latest SWS survey, 63% are satisfied, only 24 are dissatisfied. The SWS survey also shows that 9 out of 10 Filipinos, or 93%, are more optimistic with hope rather than fear in 2015. This reflects the people's confidence in the President's leadership. These numbers augur well for Roxas. Roxas is almost certain to be the anointed candidate of the President and the Liberal Party for the 2016 presidential polls.
If it benefits the President's candidate in 2016, it is just a consequence. It's not the principal objective. I mean, any incumbent administration that does well will go into an election with an advantage that it's something that it naturally gains, and it's you don't even have to plan for it. If you do well, people will appreciate it, and they will say, well, those reforms have to continue. But as to scheming in the dark and putting this thing as priority over all the others, no. I mean, we see that just as a mere consequence of performing well. Good governance leads to good performance. Good performance leads to benefits to people. Benefits to people leads to trust and credibility of the administration. That's really what's going to happen.
The trust rating of the President is up. Is up. That's very, very unusual, extraordinary, because at about this time, for someone that's been serving his country for close to 5 years already, almost always you see that his popularity would dip. That had happened to, not only in our country but in other countries as well.
What does that show?
Which means that they like the program of the President, they trust him, they like his program. Looks like his policies something that the people accept and embrace, and so it just might translate into miracles come 2016.
Poe may run or not for the presidency. She appears to be a strong contender to be the running mate of Roxas, perhaps Binay. Binay was the campaign manager of the senator's late father, Fernando Poe Jr., who ran for the presidency in 2014 but lost to former President Arroyo. In the meantime, allies of Binay are expected to boost their push to recover lost ground in 2014. But then the results of the Senate inquiry on alleged corruption linked to Binay when he was still mayor of Makati City has not been completed.
Alam naman natin madaming nasalanta ng bagyo, and in the future, talaga yung mga nasa danger zones kailangan na natin ilagay sa safe na lugar. So yun ang pinagtutuunan niya ng pansin, at syempre ang OFWs. At yung kanyang mission sa buhay na universal healthcare, yan ang talagang gusto niyang matupad. So no matter what the numbers are, madaming darating na survey, ano man ang maging numero niyan, yung kanyang commitment sa kanyang trabaho at pagtulong sa ating mahihirap na kababayan, tuloy-tuloy pa rin.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.